And this is the most cursed dating shows. JonTron by JonTron show. So I guess the last one was the most shameless dating shows. This is the cursed one. Yeah, obviously this is gonna be one awesome video. It's a JonTron talking about some real world shit, TV shows in this case, dating shows. So last one was a lot of cringeworthy, right? And it's some of us were just meh, but I'm guessing this is going to be more effed up since the cursed is in the title. But okay, we'll see. Let's watch one. Remember, if you like my reaction, don't forget to subscribe so I know which type of videos to react to more. Check out the reaction, there's a link in the description. And yeah, let's watch it.
The time has come to channel your inner Viking warrior and be as legendary as the great chieftain Ragnar Lothbrok. Let me introduce you to Viking Rise, an incredibly immersive Viking-themed strategy mobile game and the sponsor of today's video. But wait, before I dive into this epic journey, did I mention there's a whopping $10,000 cash giveaway up for grabs? All you have to do is download Viking Rise from the link in the description. In Viking Rise, you'll have the chance to recruit renowned Vikings like Ivor, Ragnar, and Bjorn, while uncovering their unique skills and fascinating backstories. Rally your heroes and set sail with your fearless warriors to ambush your enemies from the sea. With ultra-realistic characters and stylized scenes, you'll be blown away by how the art perfectly captures the vast Nordic landscape. You'll feel like the star of your very own Viking blockbuster as you experience a world that changes with each season, day and night. The game even has a nifty idle feature that lets you make your heroes' decisions, allowing for automatic upgrades, troop building, research, and more, all without lifting a finger. How easy is that? Now, about that $10,000 cash giveaway. Just click the link in the description below and you'll find a might ranking where the top 1 to 3 players will walk away with $1,000 cash each, while the top 4 to 6 players will win $500 each, and loads of other lucky winners will be picked to win $500 cash as well. The call of Valhalla is beckoning! Download Viking Rise now to unlock a free gift pack worth $200 and embrace your destiny to become one of Midgard's most legendary heroes.
Welcome to JonTron's Dating Show, Part 2!
I see all of you are back as intended because you remembered to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Last time, as you may remember, we looked at the button and dating in the dark. But alas, we're still only halfway there. Contestant number 3 is sexy beasts, for when being human just gets too boring, I guess. So Netflix thought that shutting off the lights and shoving people into a dark room was just, too obvious, too passé, and dare I say, too low budget for their standards. So they came up with a similar idea to dating in the dark, but this time, instead of obscuring their bodily forms, they obscured their entire species too. Enter Sexy Beasts, a show that was almost undoubtedly conceived because one of the producers always wanted to know what it'd be like to go on a date with Falkor. Hey Falkor, you seem like a pretty nice guy and all, but I'm pretty sure the Italian restaurant was like 20 blocks back. Yeah, I saw it. This is not my idea of romance. I'm not ready to join the Mile High Club! Sorry about that. I felt compelled to add that. Anyways, basically this is a show where they dress people up in horrifying monster prosthetics so no one knew what anyone actually looked like, and then had them go on dates to see if the love could hold true without the goods immediately on display. Only going off primal instincts like smell of musk, snout ratio, and credit score. Now, on the face of it, the concept sounds actually potentially interesting, but the thing I can't get past is they didn't even really make a proper attempt to accomplish that, because not all the costumes are created equal, either in like craftsmanship, quality, or just like general disgustingness. So even though they're trying...
if you want to do that, just have everybody wear same costume, like how the Kanye West used to just with the entire black mask and entire black wear or whatever he was doing. Do some shit like that and make everybody just that. If you're gonna make them into monsters type of looking thing, right? Of course, some of them are gonna be really creepy, some of them are not going to be.
Trying to make it like a level playing field. Ultimately, if you get this one, you're just gonna get set back no matter what you do. Like your reptile brain's not gonna be able to look past that one. I don't care who you are, no matter how into your favorite band she is, you're just not getting past the limbic system on that one. Okay, let's do a little game here. I'm gonna look at all the costumes and I'm gonna sort them into categories of like passable, mid, and just like forsaken. All right, first up is Panda. Okay, this one's like pretty standard, see? Because like, I'm telling you, like some are really normal, like this one. Just looks like a standard fursuit, and some are not. So yeah, I'd say Panda is pretty standard. So we'll put her in passable. Number 2, Lady Mouse. See, it's like, it's normal like the panda, but it's just somehow worse. I'm not sure why. Ugh. It's not quite Forsaken, but...
Because mouse are supposed to be small, and when you see that in human size, it just feels creepy. See, that's the thing. Why do this? It's just like your brain automatically fires like, this is not normal, this is not how it's supposed to be, and everything feels creepy.
I don't know, it's really unsettling to me. Mouse will go mid. Okay, number 3, and this is where it starts to get spicy. We got Dolphin Lady. Ugh. Ugh. Look at that. No, don't smile at me like that. Don't turn your head either. See, like I'm telling you, you're across from the panda or you're across from that. Who's gonna win? I don't care. I don't care what you tell me. Is that a blowhole or a third eye? Oh God. I just thought, I shouldn't say it. Is that a blowhole?
Even the eyes are turning a bit red. Why is that happening? Is the makeup taking toll? Because that's not helping. Look at that.
Hole or a third eye? Oh God. I just thought, I shouldn't say it. What are you gonna do with that blowhole later? See, that's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. And that's why this is Forsaken.
Seriously.
That's why. Now, I mean, there's lots of reasons why.
Even the pose is like,
but that's
why?
a big one. And then we have the Zombie Sisters, okay? Which one would you choose? Yeah, we got Brains in a Jar here, Bride of Frankenstein. But it's really, honestly, I think it might be better than the other zombie one somehow. Like, that's definitely better.
It's better.
This one just looks like... Let's just say this one looks like they are the survivor of a horrific accident. The other one looks like something you might find at Spirit Halloween. I'm sorry. But like, of the Zombie Sisters, that's like below Forsaken. It's down here.
Yeah, it's because of, chiral, right? I mean, both sides are the same, and the only top part is the brain, which you can like see it as a head or something. While on her, one side is normal, and other side is like that, like he said, victim of some kind of accident or something. That just catches your eye, like, why is that different? And it just feels creepy.
She gets her, I forgot to even make a category for her. Bride of Frankenstein, whatever, I'll put it in mid. It's better than the Dolphin. Like, I can see at least like maybe having a nice date with the Bride of Frankenstein, but no, I wouldn't be able to take my eyes off that blowhole. Now we be getting into strange waters. Because what the fuck is this? Did the Grinch have an affair with one of the Who's down in Whoville that we don't know about or something? That looks like the product. What even were they going for? With the other ones, you can kind of tell. Panda, mouse, dolphin, what? Why? Was the costume designer bored? She have a hangover? What happened? Forsaken. For fucking saken. It can't get worse, right?
It's the small horns or whatever that is.
It can and it will, and here it is. Bug. Bug.
Oh.
Realistic bug. Because there's other bugs in this show, right? It's also pretty bad there.
It's the eyes, right? Those are big eyes. That's eyes.
Realistic bug. Oh. You got like the, what do you call it, a proboscis? Okay, I wasn't planning on doing this one, but I'll put it here just for reference. So you got like a variation of bugs here. You got like the frog, you got like the bug, but then the bug, Because I'll put like
those are eyes in the actual bug that they're just putting there. Like, oh, that's just creepy.
Frog's even impassable. This is a mid bug. We don't talk about this bug. That's all I'm saying. Next up, Tree Lady. I hope her bite.
Alright, seriously, this whole concept, I haven't seen that in the previous video he made about the shows, where people deliberately go out of way to hide your physical appearance. Look, I understand the concept, like it's more than physical thing. It's like a, personality. It's who you are, right? That matters, this and that. But the thing is, people are who they are, right? When it comes to relationship, this is a long-term thing, right? If you're going to be with somebody, you're going to be with somebody, basically, let's just say. So it's a long-term thing. You'll spend hours there. So hours and hours with the person if you're going to date somebody and be with somebody, right? So at that point, you need to be who you are, right? And there are people who physical appearance matters. And some of them don't even know that it matters to them. Even they don't know that. They probably might lie to themselves like physical appearance is not important to me, but it might be. So if you do shit like this, right? And then so two people get together and just, be there for a few years. Eventually the person will realize that no, physical appearance does matter to me and I didn't know you look like this, and the relationship will basically break. That's the problem with all the relationships in the world, right? Be who you are. In the end, it doesn't matter, because if you're compatible, your work, or, at the start, you'll realize that it's not going to work, right? You're not going to go at a long point and, yeah. So all this going a mile forward just to make sure to hide appearance, hide this, hide that. I understand that this is a show, it's just to get views and to make it more spicy in this and that. But in real way, this wouldn't work. You shouldn't hide anything, doesn't matter what it is. Political correctness is not going to work in day-to-day life and in that way. So in the end, person is who person is. If there's a person who physical appearance matter to them, and to you that concept is like offensive or something, just don't be with the person, move on or something. But this kind of shit is not gonna work.
It is as bad as her bark. Meow. I mean, whatever sound a tree makes. She's passable. I'll have relations with the tree. Who's next? Pterodon or something. I'm not really sure what this one's supposed to be. You gotta worry about teeth and beak? Mid at best. Shark terror. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. I honestly, I guess there's something below Forsaken. Oh God, look at that one. Okay, screw it, I'm out. I can't do this anymore. We can look past the crimes against biology here and, let's see if they're actually having some nice dates, because that's the point of the show after all. Let's check in with one of our couples.
I definitely feel like I got a good chance because I'm ready like Teddy. Let's get it.
And Nigel has the perfect opportunity to cook up some romance with Devon. A private apple tart making class with top celebrity chef Jean-Christophe Novelli.
Wow.
Oh la la!
My wife and I, when I first ever met her, I made her a tarte tatin.
Attends. Look, we'll just go with apple upside down cake and no one's gotta get hurt.
Now, if there's anything you do not like.
Now would probably be a time to tell you that I hate apples.
They think it's funny? It's a joke to them? What am I supposed to do with this? Every
Actually,
apple from Lyon is currently in this building.
I could see a French chef taking offense to that. Like, what the fuck?
Biting into an apple is probably the most stressful thing that you can ask me to do.
So I don't exactly know how to square this circle, but the lady in the tiger makeup, apparently her greatest fear is apples, and so they brought her here to deal specifically and only with apples today. It's kind of like a low-budget bootleg version of that Mari episode where he gets that girl that's terrified of pickles and just immediately traumatizes her with them.
I just want to see him. I don't.
I respect that because I hate bananas. I think they taste like spit.
Good to know.
Let's stop cooking.
Disappointed in France.
La 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 la.
It's the sound and texture.
You mean this?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, thank you.
I can kinda
that
see
is
it,
what
right?
I meant. Yes, thanks. You mean like this? This is what you're talking about? Just my reference. These were the show notes. This is the thing that's bothering you?
It's not completely crisp yet, it's not completely soft, it's somewhere in between. I can see it, right?
I knew that Deborah wasn't a fan of the sound, so I stepped in and cut it up for her just to be a nice guy, because that's just genuinely how I am.
She can still hear it, dude.
Seriously, what are you talking
about? Closer than earshot, really. If you really want to help
cuts
her,
it?
what I
Why
would
does it
have
matter?
done, just take a whole arm, wrap it around, cover both ears like that, chop with the free hand. That's what I would have done. And then at the end, we find out they're all conventionally attractive after all. Wow, what a shocker. So it was staged and pointless the entire time? They got me again. 3 down, just 1 more to go. So please, everyone give a warm welcome to Room Raiders, the worst thing MTV has done since starting. Okay, so I've saved my personal favorite for last, because we've tried making a dating app in real life. We've tried turning out the lights. We've tried changing species. It's not working, okay? The person being there must be the root of the problem. So I say screw it. Let's just get to the issue here and don't even bother interacting with anyone. I want to date a woman I can't even see in theory. And that's exactly what Room Raiders by MTV is all about, sort of. I'll let them do the explaining for me.
The girls have no idea KJ is on his way. By catching them off guard, they'll have no time to clean up or hide
Any of their belongings.
To conceal their identity, we've removed all photos and anything that gives away how they look.
Right now, oh my God.
How do you feel? How do you feel after watching that? You feel good? Do I even have to say anything? Will that help? Will it fix anything if I do? The psychos did it. It's invisible dating.
I bet there are certain soft laws that this break. I'm pretty sure of that. No way it doesn't. If it's truly unannounced, which I don't think it would be. I'm pretty sure that they told them like, okay, we're gonna come around, right? Do whatever we want to do or whatever, and we're gonna pretend that we just came unannounced. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to be. But if they literally go unannounced, I'm pretty sure there's specific laws that they're breaking.
No one ever sees anyone ever. That's literally the premise. Unironically, it's kind of genius. The basis of this show, from what I can gather, is that they lie to a bunch of women and tell them they're gonna be on a normal dating show. Like, they film their testimonials beforehand and they show them at the beginning and everything.
My name is Natasha. I'm 19 years old. I'm a student and a model as well. I love dressing up. That's one of my favorite things about modeling.
That's great. Now shut up and get in the back of my unmarked van. Like, you'd have to think
White
these girls
van?
are actually thinking like, is this real? Like, should I resist? Should I scream?
Seriously, imagine.
I didn't flush my turd or feed my dog. Seriously? Not even the dog? So yeah, to recap, basically our boy KJ here, he goes to these women's houses while they watch him remotely from the back of this van. And even if they did want to escape, they gotta contend with this staring at him from the opposite angle. Okay, you're not getting past the guy with the boom pole. I'm just saying. And yeah,
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they probably knew that it's MTV and everything, right? But imagine if they didn't know it's an MTV show and they were all just surprised, right? And literally shove them in this kind of, what is a Ford van, in white Ford van with this small, that small TV that you see in the horror shows. Imagine going through there, oh, this is not going to end well for us.
actually doesn't know what they look like. He's just supposed to find out if he likes them based on their house that they didn't even have a chance to clean up or put away their sensitive
because it's
materials.
Sherlock Holmes.
So, just what else I gotta say? Enjoy this.
What's up, girls? My name is KJ, and I'm gonna be picking one of you today for a date.
What's up? He's cute. Oh my God.
However,
Is he though? Is that all it takes? You know, have I been getting? It's because I'm skipping the kidnapping step. That's why I'm not getting the girls. You learn something new every day.
all right, they're giving me some spy tools to help search through your rooms. All right, we got some white gloves here. I'm gonna be checking the entire room for dust. We got a black light here, tongs.
We got some gloves, some black lights. What are you trying to find, man? Imagine that. Your date is going to go through your room with white gloves, okay? Yeah, this is not creepy at all. This is man, I love this. What? Seriously, two people meet and they still can figure out each other, right? They go on a multiple dates, still can figure. This guy is not even gonna meet the person, right? But gonna go into the room and somehow figure out like he's Sherlock Holmes. Like, what the fuck? This is so stupid.
I'll be picking some underwear up out of the drawer with these.
Man, my spy kit sucks compared to his. All I got was silenced pistol, fiber wire, heart attack causing nano swarm. This one controls the dolphin with the laser on its head, but honestly, it's like pretty impractical anyway. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Literally! Vicks nasal spray.
We're here in West New York. Seems like a pretty urban neighborhood. She lives right on top of a garage here.
Downsides, she might smell like WD-40. Upsides, she might taste like WD-40. I mean, the show's been pretty cool so far, but you know what's been lacking? It's been devoid of harassing an innocent Hispanic man working below where she lives. You know, if we can get a little more of that.
What's with these comments? So seriously, walking through this room.
How you doing?
Perfect. Now it's perfect.
Oh, I don't know. Do you know the girl upstairs? The girl that lives upstairs? Yeah? Yeah, she's pretty.
Sir, do you need an oil change?
All right, we're here at the first apartment. See a bunch of trophies here. See some maybe softball or baseball. I'm guessing that she's pretty athletic. And we got a closet.
Yeah, so he's one of the first questions to her. She's nice, right? How is her personality? No, none of that. It's just like he's totally not a douchebag. Seriously.
We got some clothes.
So do you like her? Like, do you think, like, are you gonna pick her?
Nice. She's got a butt. All right, the house is, not too decorated, so I'm thinking that your bedroom will probably be the same.
No, you're not.
Imagine that in the end, they tell her, oh, by the way, she's 15 and just cops are just waiting outside. They're like, oh, fuck me. Better back up a bit.
Not too decorated, so I'm thinking that your bedroom will probably be the same.
No, you're not.
Okay.
So yeah, now he goes through a room,
Look at her
he does
face.
some weird shit, he talks to her gerbil, smells her underwear, and basically reveals his absolute genius.
I think we'll start off with a little dust check.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yeah, quite a bit of dust.
That hamster is fucking filthy.
You would never find that in my room.
I would throw my gerbil in the washing machine, the dishwasher if I'm in a hurry.
What do we have over here? Oh, we have a naked guy.
Oh my.
What the hell is that? Now that is some peak mid-2000s spyware if I've ever seen it. Holy crap. Most people just settled for Bonzi Buddy, but damn, she's just straight up running naked Trojan Dance.exe over here. Don't interrupt him, Kay. He's busy stealing her identity. The dance is just there to distract you while he rifles through your AIM messages.
All right, we're all done here. I'm looking forward to seeing what's in room number 2. My first impression when I first got to the place was that, yeah, it was obviously a little bit different than where I lived. When I first...
This was my first thought as well, the joke. Like, why is his feet so high? Why is he sitting like this? Can he be more peak douchebag at this point?
walked in, I saw all of the awards, but it's not really my style.
So he finishes with Natasha's house, and now he's headed to Pauline's. God only knows what he'll find there.
Seems like a pretty cool house. It's got some style. Nice, big, comfortable couch.
Oh, they're all Polish magazines.
What is that, Russian? And the phone's ringing.
God.
Hi, how are you? We have Joy on the line. She's calling to confirm a
What the
massage appointment
fuck?
for next week. Do you know the family, Joy?
That's with the aunt.
Joy was telling me that they're really nice people. What is Pauline's figure like?
John's voice is
Relatively
ridiculous.
athletic. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
I use that for my shower.
Hey, thanks, Pauline. I tell you what, hygiene is one of my #1 things.
Smells good.
So after all that, he goes around investigating the olfactory vibrations of her underwear some more, as he is prone to do, and he moves on to the final house.
Seriously,
Looks like a
how
really
is
nice
this even a
house.
thing? I'm not gonna
Beautiful
lie, this is
living
so
room.
Who are you?
crazy.
I also
Andrea, run,
noticed
there's a man in the
something
house.
here, which I
Andrea!
think is pretty cool. Wow, this room is awesome. She obviously likes art, and she's got this picture up here. Looks like Greeks throwing up gang signs or something, I don't know.
Yeah, but no, in all honesty, I do agree with you. That picture is cool and all, but I prefer Peter Shoots Meg screenshot from ifunny.co. For me personally, yeah, this is the one I'd be putting up in my house. So anyways, KJ finishes up in the
Isn't
last
there that Christian God painting with the finger touching? How does...
house, and they finally let the girls out of the back of the van so they can find out in this epic conclusion which one of them was picked based on the consistency of the grease on their MacBook's trackpad, or some other factor, we hope.
KJ is about to meet the girls
Probably
for
his
the first
ass,
time.
let's be honest, like he said.
Hello. What are you guys doing?
So this part I absolutely love, because for the entire episode, you know, he was a big man, but now that he's like actually face to face with them, it's a totally different KJ.
Hi.
Hello.
I didn't expect there to actually be girls on the end of this. Sorry I smelled your juice.
He's made his choice, and there's no going back.
Okay.
It's so perfect. I can't even joke about it. Just look at his face. He's just like, oh man, like, is this karma? Is this
I thought I was gonna reject them behind the scenes. I didn't know how to reject them in front of them.
direct, genuine consequences of my true actions?
It's a lot harder with you guys standing here, but obviously I really have a tough decision to make. But I do have to eliminate one of you right now.
I'm sorry, but we all signed the same contract. Always read the fine print. So he picks Andrea, and I guess she wins? And the other girls just berate him relentlessly on the way out.
I am not a fat ass. You said that I was probably kind of chubby. And you should definitely broaden your horizons a little bit when it comes down to choosing girls.
It was really embarrassing when he found those handcuffs, and then when he was reading the letters from my ex-wife.
Title screen, title
Your room is
screen.
definitely clean, but I gotta say, I think I got you beat.
Oh, you think your room is better than my room?
Yeah.
But I really am glad that you picked me.
I give him till they
Yes, she's gonna roast him, but behind the scenes. She's not gonna let that go either.
get halfway down the driveway.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, it's time to announce our lucky winner. Drum roll, please. It's going to be MILF Manor! Sure, because you guys told me you wanted that in here. I looked it up and I cried for 25 minutes straight. I hope you can live with yourselves. I'm not talking about the mommy milkies if the boys are in the back seat. What's wrong with you, you sick fucks?
I just want to confirm it's this kind of thing that makes your inside squirm with horror? Is this and not another category of thing? This is what does it for you? Hang on, you're not gonna believe what it sounds like when I spit in the air really fast, man.
Alright, seriously, this was one of the best video of all time by John, right? How many times have I said that about John videos? I don't know. See, John videos are some whole other league. Of all the videos I've seen, I've never laughed as much as I do with the John videos. God, this was so good, especially the last one. That MTV thing is, oh god, it was so fucking ridiculous. The first monster thing is just like creepy and annoying, but the last one is just epic. Alright, well, that was the most cursed dating shows. JonTron myself, JonTron show. If you like my Nixon, no phone, like, subscribe. Oh, there's a 6.66 million subscriber apparently. That's not ominous. If you like my Nixon, no phone, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.